This is Peter Collins with another marketing tip for the astute business owner. Today's subject is energy is the currency of the future. In the 70s, the currency was time. We were taught how to measure it, focus on it, work with it, and even became more efficient when using it. Marketers packaged it well, and we bought well, and we bought without remorse. In the 80s, the then currency was sold two ways, as greed and leisure. Making money became the in thing, and in the process most revered the yuppies of our society. We looked up to those that went about building vast empires with untold borrowed dollars, and venerated the little bloke that made a killing on the stock market or in real estate. Naturally, with all of that money, we had to spend it. And what better way to spend it than on having a good time? In the 90s, towards the end of the 20th century, we the observers could play Robin Hood watching the poor become rich and the rich become poor. And at the turn of the century and at the beginning of this new millennium, just about everything reached a new crescendo, with property prices reaching new heights all around the world. The new rich were the baby boomers, and they just spent and spent and spent. But those decades are now over. The number one priority with most people today is the preservation of their energy. Once they'll achieve that, they will then seek out new ways to accumulate more energy. And what that should tell marketers is people are no longer as concerned with compressing time as they are with being able to reorganize it and work out how to better make best use of it. In other words, the marketer of today should work out how to best update on what was successfully marketed in the 70s, the 80s, 90s, and into the new decades of the new millennium, and then focus on it as the trends on this new era are being adjusted. Why? Because these days people trade time for products that will help them reduce hassle, fears, anxieties, and a host of other concerns. More than ever before, the new role of the new brand will move from being a status symbol to becoming one which will help minimize exposure to any and all of those risks.